Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking everything Instagram Live and why you should be using Instagram Lives, as well as how to feel cool and confident the next time you go live in front of your following. So I love Instagram, and I love Instagram Live, and I love seeing so many beauty business owners jumping in front of Instagram Lives. They're doing everything from skincare Q&As to facial massage how-tos. Like, I'm loving everything I'm seeing, and I also want to see more of it. So if you are sitting back and you know that you should be using Instagram Live, you know that it's beneficial for your marketing, but you're too scared or you're too worrisome if you're gonna jumble over your words, don't worry and keep watching, because by the end of this video, you're gonna have all the confidence that you need to go live in front of your following. So why is Instagram Live so important? Well, we all know that video trumps on Instagram and multiple other social media platforms, from Facebook to LinkedIn. These platforms want to see your face, so they are going to put a focus on content that shows off your face. And what shows off your face better than a literal video of you talking into your phone for 20 minutes? These videos can go far. You can get an exponentially large amount of engagement. You can get so many more eyes on your feed, so many more eyes learning about your brand by implementing tactics such as Instagram Live videos. So you might be wondering, well, what's so special about Instagram Live? And it was actually found that 80% of social media users would rather watch a live video than click through and read someone's blog post. And on top of that, a whopping 82% of social media users would rather watch a live video than scroll through someone's Instagram posts. That's pretty shocking. I was shocked when I read that as well, and I think that's a bit of an eye-opening stat. I think it was for myself and hopefully for you as well, to see the true value in live video. As always, for the best beauty, business, marketing, and content creation tips, make sure you hit the bell notification as well as the subscribe button so that you are notified every time I release a new video every single week. Alright, when it comes to being confident on Instagram Live, there's one thing that many people kind of forget that you can do, and that is prepare. So even though you're going live, it doesn't mean that you randomly have to throw your phone in front of your face and go live without preparing. No, that absolutely does not have to happen. You can spend a day, you can spend an afternoon before your scheduled live and plan out what you're going to talk about. Everything from scripting to knowing what points you're going to cover to knowing what products you're going to pull up, and maybe memorizing or putting on cards the main ingredients for these products. Don't ever be worried about scripting your videos. Honestly, if you're doing your first couple lives and say you're talking about a product and you have to look up the ingredients, don't be afraid to have the ingredients already written or already sitting there on your computer in front of you and read off the ingredients. People don't care about that. This is what's so amazing about Instagram Live and social media today. They don't want to watch a video that feels like a direct advertisement to either the product or the service that you're talking about. When it comes to Instagram Lives, always remember you want to be providing value over direct selling. Direct selling seems very salesy, and just because you're doing an Instagram Live, it doesn't mean you can poach the people who are viewing your Instagram Live and assume that they're going to buy your product right away. Focus on providing value during these Instagram Lives, and what better way to provide value than to prepare ahead of time. Now, before you hit the live button, go into your live expecting 0 viewers. Yeah, expect nobody to tune in. That's the best way to go into a live, because even if you get one person viewing your live, that's surpassing your expectations. You expected 0 people to be watching, so oh my gosh, imagine you go live, you get 5 to 10 people on your live. Doesn't matter if they hop on, they're there for 2 minutes, then they hop off. They're still getting value. They still have an opportunity to learn about what you're talking about. So go in with 0 expectations and understand that everyone started from somewhere. The sooner you get comfortable and more confident with using tools such as Instagram Live, the sooner you can be just like them. You can be busting out that amazing content. You can be doing an Instagram Live every day, and before you know it, you might not even have to prepare, because talking on camera will just come so natural to you. Now, this is another thing I want everyone to remember before they're doing their Instagram Live. Know that you don't have to be this peppy little high energy bouncing around like bunny full of value content. Like, no. Just be yourself. That's what people want to see. They want to see someone who they can relate to. They don't want to see someone who seems so far out of reach because they're just like super, super high energy. They're just on the ball. They know absolutely everything. They're not stumbling over the words or anything. It's almost like it's perfectly scripted. See, it's almost like they're a robot. They don't want to see that, and that kind of content is not going to do your brand well. So think about it. When you're in your preparation stage, take a peek at some of the estheticians that you like, some of the people that you look up to on Instagram, and look at their feeds in their Instagram lives and see what factors, what personality traits about them is so attractive. Why do you keep going back to their feed? And most often than not, it's because they're so relatable. You can see that they are human beings just like you, just like their clients. They don't put themselves above anyone. They have these human characteristics. So if you go into an Instagram live and you jumble over your words, I don't want you to worry about it. People jumble over their words all the time. The thing with Instagram lives is that you can't edit it out, and people understand that it's a live. So if you jumble over your words, do not let it set you back whatsoever. Keep going, keep the ball rolling, and know that the more you do this, the more confidence will come, and then sooner or later you won't even bat an eye if you jumble over a word. Also, by beginning your Instagram live journey, by being your authentic self, it's going to come more easily for you because you're not going to feel like over time you have to keep up this persona. You're not going to start to dread your Instagram lives thinking like, oh, I have to go in front of these people, but I also have to act all peppy and happy. By being your authentic self and understanding that some days you're not going to be super peppy, that's okay. You'll go into these Instagram lives and you're not going to dread them over time. You're going to feel comfortable. You're going to understand that it's a place where you can express your emotions. You can express whatever you're feeling, still providing value, but there's not that pressure for you as a content creator to be this perfect Barbie on Instagram Live. So before I keep going, I want to know who here is already rocking Instagram Lives. Let me know if you're already on Instagram Live, and don't hesitate to leave your Instagram profile. I'm sure a lot of people watching this video, if they see other content creators, other beauty business owners who are already owning Instagram Live, it'll just act as inspiration, and we can help each other as a community move forward and just expand on our skills together. All right, so if you're going to plan your first Instagram Live and you're scripting it out, I would highly recommend setting a time limit for yourself. By setting a time limit around maybe 10 to 15 minutes, that's not a lot of time, so you're not going to be feeling super pressed to think of all this content that you have to talk about. 10 to 15 minutes is enough time to get a good couple doses of high quality value. So maybe try and focus on 3 points throughout that Instagram Live. And once you reach the time limit that you've set for yourself, do not ever hesitate to say goodbye to your followers. Say, okay guys, this was great connecting with everyone. Now this is all the time I have today, but I'll be sure to do another Instagram Live later this week, and we'll pick up from where we left off. We'll cover these questions here that I didn't hit this time, and we'll just do another Instagram Live later in the week. Don't ever hesitate to cut off the time, especially if this is your first couple times doing an Instagram Live. It might be better to cut it off before you start kind of scrambling for content or scrambling for, that value that you always want to be providing to your followers, to those watching your Instagram Live. Now, maybe you are a bit more seasoned in your Instagram Lives and you've done like 1 or 2, and you notice that you have a couple of your clients tuning into your Instagram Lives. Don't hesitate to talk to them. Remember that they're there. They can type out answers, they can type out questions, they can also type out responses to you asking how they're doing. So genuinely reach out to them, and if you see someone you know, there's no problem at all talking to them and be like, oh, how are you doing? Like, Michelle, how is that product that I gave you last time? Like, how are things going? That'll help keep the Instagram Live feeling more conversational instead of less of like a lecture, which is not really what you want to do. You want to keep things personable, but also value driven. So by incorporating these little conversational bits here and there, you can maintain that personable feel to your Instagram Lives. Now, last but not least, do not doubt yourself. So I brushed on this a bit before, and that's knowing that everyone starts from somewhere. So maybe it's your first time, maybe it's your 50th time. Don't hesitate to just go out there and just do it. If you are really, really doubting yourself, You could pick a time when you know your followers aren't going to be online and do an Instagram live. Use it as a practice round. You might get 1 or 2 people bopping in, but that's fine. If you keep doubting yourself and doubting yourself, you're never gonna take the leap and do it. So I say just go for it. My comments are gonna be open. My DMs are open on Instagram. If you ever have any questions, or maybe you're feeling like really nervous and you wanna do a test one with me, don't hesitate to reach out. My Instagram is right up there. So feel free to reach out via Instagram DMs, and I'll be sure to give you some assistance if you need any help. All right, so now that you know a couple more tips in terms of rocking your Instagram live videos, and maybe you need a bit more support with your marketing, don't hesitate to check out my Own It group. It's an online community for beauty business owners. It's $12 a month, and in that $12 a month, you'll get a content calendar every single month. You'll be able to join the online community where I provide video Q&As. We do masterclasses once a month. You get discounts on any of my post packs and my other resources. Essentially, I wanted to create like a low investment community for you so that I can help beauty business owners no matter what stage of their business that they're in. Whether you've just graduated and you're a new esthetician, or maybe you have a solidified medical spa within your community. It doesn't matter where you are in your business. I wanted to create a low value investment for you that you will get high value marketing skills out of. So I'll link that below, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all about this online community. I'm here to help you and make sure that it's the right fit for you. Now, I hope you found value in this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know this is the type of content you want to see. Don't hesitate to share it with any other business owners who you feel like might be on the fence with their Instagram lives and might not have the confidence to really take the leap in. With that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all in my next video.